Hey guys, John here with Sergeant Reds. Thanks for joining me. Today we are going to go over a collection of toys that I just picked up. So stick around, see what we got. 10 bins and boxes.
Sergeant Reds, gaming and vintage toys.
As you saw in that last video, we did have a hiccup with the construction here. We found that post that was going through the ground, so we need to get some architects out here. I got a couple architects checking the place out, so hopefully we'll have something back here shortly. But until then, why not use the ruins of the old novelty shop and the soon-to-be toy store to go through some toys. So I picked up a local collection here. We got 2 bins here of loose stuff, and then there's a couple boxes of carded figures we'll go through, show you guys what we have. But without further ado, let's check it out. All right, guys, so first tote here. As you can see, this is not just toys. There's like a bunch of random stuff that you would have saved as a kid, or a lot of kids would have saved. So this first tube here, Long Tube of Doom, is filled with none other than Pogs. So you guys might remember these from the 90s. It was basically a game, like a collectible kind of milk cap game. So you had these heavy pieces called slammers, and then you have these cards. They're like cardboard Pogs. And basically you'd stack them up upside down, and each person would take a turn throwing the slammer at this, and whichever one's flipped head, right side up, you'd get to keep. So you could play for keeps or not keeps. It was, hit the camera. It's just kind of boring, really. But maybe I'll show you guys how to play. I'll do a video on how to play Pogs, if I can remember how to play it 100%. But I mean, back then it was like everything was like 8 balls, and you had skulls. It was like the 90s. It was very like a poison. It's all the same. Like I'll buy collections of stuff and it'll have Pogs, and it's always the same kind of stuff. You always got your skulls. You always got your poison. You got your yin and yang. Your 8 balls were real big. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Bat, maybe? I don't know. So, big old tube of Pogs. I don't know if anyone out there still plays. Do you remember playing Pogs? If so, let me know, because I'm going to do a video, and you guys can tell me that I'm wrong, because I probably don't remember how to play right. So if you guys saw our Facebook picture, I put a picture of one of these guys up. I thought they were Beanie Babies. I was like, why would Beanie Babies have wrestlers? I thought it was maybe, I don't know, some kind of a, what's it called, crossover. But these aren't really Thai Beanie Babies. They're just other generic bean-filled bears that are representative of wrestlers, such as Stone Cold Steve Austin. As you all saw, this is Undertaker, Lord of Darkness teddy bear. Can't beat him. You got The Rock. You smell what The Rock cooking. Speaking of wrestlers, so we have these LJN Titan Sports. These are from the early 80s rubber figures. I mean, these things, they're solid. You could throw this at someone and knock them out, but these things, you cannot damage them. With the exception of the paint. The paint on these things is notorious for rubbing off and flaking off, like this one here. I mean, Roddy Piper has seen better days. I'm wondering, I don't know, does anyone like do restoration of these or like customs with these things? Because it'd make a good, solid base for something to customize. This one's actually not bad. Andre the Giant, he's actually pretty clean. Doesn't look, well, he's got that might come off. But the paint, you have to be careful if you're ever cleaning these to stay away from the painted areas with any kind of friction or agitation. You got a junkyard dog here. So, for example, he'd be worth some money if he had his collar, like the dog collar on the chain. And there's different color variations for those that make them more expensive. You got Mean Gene here. He actually passed away, I want to say last year, maybe the year before last. Time goes by so fast, it's hard to keep track. But you got Jesse the Body Ventura, who is now, or was, what was he, the governor of Minnesota or something? I don't think he is anymore. That was a while back. But like Hillbilly Jim, he would have come with a cover or a hat. So if you had his hat, those are the things that got lost a lot, so that can give him a little more value. Like in these conditions, I mean, they're probably $5 to $10, unless it's a rare figure. And you got Hulk. And the other thing with these things, they don't stand up. With the way the camera's set up, you're not going to be able to tell, but you set these things up, they just fall down for the most part. That's empty. It's a Pogs tube. Ooh, and then we have a bag of more of these guys. I think these are Titan Sports as well. But these were the thumb wrestler ones, right? This is Titan. This one's just like a bendy figure. So, like, Hulk Hogan has a bad day right there, man. Oh, no! Poor Hulk. Poor Hulk. Brother, help me. My vitamins didn't help. And then you have these ones. If you want to stick your thumb up the butt of a wrestler, you have the little thumb wrestlers. So, these guys are pretty cool. We got Junkyard Dog again. Got the Iron Sheik. These actually, they all look like they're taking a dump. You got to take a dump, Junkyard Dog. What'd you eat, Iron Sheik? I ate lots of falafel. It gave me the poops. You got Hot Rod here. Old Rowdy. Nikolai Volkov. Man, you're not supposed to bend that way, buddy. And then last but not least, okay, maybe least because I have no idea who that is. Maybe one of the Road Warriors or something, or some generic wrestler. No clue on that. Alright, so we got some other stuff in here. We got the Terminator. That's like a Kenner, probably early 90s. Yeah, 91. They're actually really cool figures. Like they had these Terminator, they had the Alien ones, Predator ones, Space Jams. Who remembers Space Jams? When was Space Jam? I don't remember the year it came out. I want to say it was like the early 90s. Jeez, it was 96. I thought it was earlier than 96. Who we got here? Sable. We got another one. I don't know who Sable is. Okay, I guess it's that's Sable. Again, like I said, I was out of wrestling after like Roddy Piper and all those guys. I mean, I watched it back in the early 90s. Who's this one? This one's just a Beanie Baby. Oh, it's Princess Diana. Isn't this one that everyone says is worth millions of dollars? It's not. Mankind. He's smaller than the rest of them. You got a little Mankind bear. What else we have in here? Some starting lineup guys. Those things really don't have any value whatsoever, even boxed. Like I said, this was just like a box of kids stuff you save. I mean, most of us probably had a box like this, so that's why there's all kinds of randomness in it. You got a old Zippo, old Marlboro points lighter. I don't smoke. You got a little heart lighter. This probably don't even. Yeah, didn't think so. We got the USA one. I think I showed that one already. And then there's this one. This is actually pretty cool. It's like a bike chain. Doesn't do anything. Yep, no working. No good. So, it's always interesting to see what people saved when they were kids, like with their toys, just random stuff. I know I went through a bin of stuff I found in my parents' house not too long ago. What are these? Little like Star Wars figures or ships. I don't know if those are like micro machines or what. Those are pretty neat. They are not the scented tea lights though, as the box states. What else do we have in here? Oh, we got another bear. Val Vaines. No clue who that is either. But apparently he was a ladies' man. Empire Earth Gold Edition. That's PC. Oh wait, let's see what's in here. There's no discs. I'm just going to show you guys, for those of you who haven't seen a floppy disk, but this is just manuals and the strategy guide. Guess I won't be playing Empire Earth. Oh well. Oh wait. Sorry, I will. Ha! Well, that's an expansion. So we got some CD games in here. StarCraft, Hellfire. Never played that one before. Majesty, Lands of Lore. Oh, there is Empire Earth right there. So I'm not going to show you my key because if I want to play it, you guys could steal the key. Sims and Return to Castle Wolfenstein. So I don't know if any of these are any games that are worth anything, but check those out later. Oh wait, there's Nikolai Volkov's hat. Sweet. Alright, that is the hat of old Nikolai Volkov, so that's cool. I probably have some of these in better condition that I'll put that hat with because this one is toasty. And got some board games here. Wrestling trivia game. I would lose at this because I only recognize like 3 people on the cover of this thing. So, oh wait, there's something else down here. We got Kane. Oh god. Okay, it's a yo-yo with a scorpion in it. That's kind of bizarre. And there's another WWF. This guy was a wrestling fanatic, man. He liked his wrestling. Alright, so. I don't know what that is, but he does not have legs. That looks like some like McFarlane Toys type thing. An old school Scream mask. That thing's probably original from the early Scream movie. Easter Unlimited, made in China. I don't remember. That came out in 93, 95, 98. I don't know. Sometime in the 90s. Oh, see? This is what we find in the box of wonders. A conch shell. That's sweet. Okay. He's holding on for dear life. Get off there. So this is one of the alien figures. It's pretty cool. So they took some liberties. I don't really know the Alien franchise very well as far as the deep, dark lore. If, like in the comics, they had aliens that had bat wings and stuff. But the action figures, they did a lot of those. Just they had the bull version. They had everything you could think of. I don't know what this thing does or what it is. Some kind of box. The batteries don't work. So then we got a lot of MOTU figures. Again, MOTU is really cool. Masters of the Universe, but these ones are all kind of beaters. We got Stratos. That's Colonel Troutman, right? From Rambo. But I'm not sure what that is, but it's cool. Oh, that's the clown from, so that's a Spawn toy. I don't remember this from the comic books, but I really only read the first couple issues of Spawn. Got some Ninja Turtles. You got Mutagen Man there. You got Teela. Teeler. You got Prince Adam, whose head, I don't know, kind of funky. Whoa, MSU Summer Sports School 1990 football, 5th place. 5th place, not bad, buddy, not bad. I'll set that aside, and if you want that, just contact me and I'll give it back to you. You got Cyclone, missing this sticker. You got Merman got gnawed on. Cobra Khan, hopefully his head's in here. Here's one of the original Batman from the first, like the Michael Keaton Batman movie. That's what that is. Superman, that's probably from some kind of like a toothbrush holder or clock or something like that. It doesn't have any kind of moving parts. A glazed cup. Baseball from 1989. Just a little X-Wing. Got an AT-AT. Just like battery operated or anything. This might be like from a Micro Machine type set. Okay, so we have a merman that does not have his hands eaten off. We got Stinkor. We got Rio Blast. Got the Joker. That's supposed to be Jack Nicholson from the movie, I guess. It doesn't look anything like him. Got Battle Armor Skeletor here. That's a Dragon Blaster Skeletor, I think. There's so many different variations. I get them confused sometimes. Usagio Jumbo from Ninja Turtles. You have Two Bad here, the flatback variant. So there's two variants of this, as you guys know. There's the humpback one and there's the flatback one. You got Shredder, the most difficult action figure on the planet to stand up. I don't know why they decided to hunch him over and make him walk like that, but they did. You got Swamp Thing. I always had these. I remember these when I was younger. Those are cool toys. This is Violator's head, or part of it, so. You got Beast Man. You got Rocksteady, right? Bebop is the Warthog. Again, it's been a while since I watched the cartoons. You got Tongue Lasher. Still got his tongue. Oh, cool. We got some of the real Ghostbusters here. So we got Venkman. We got John Rambo here. He's not one of the real Ghostbusters, but he'd probably be a good Ghostbuster, I would think. You got Man-at-Arms. All the legs on these guys look wonky, but that's what happens with the old rubber bands in there. You got a Foot Soldier. You got Triclops. Or I'm sorry, Manny Faces. Manny Faces. Don't roast me in the comments on that. The best action figure ever, right here. Bob the Goon with ball kicking action. Okay, that's neat, right? You can't go wrong with that. You got another battle damaged Skelly here. Webstore, not Webster. Don't get him confused with Webster. That's Webstore. You hear the tops. That's the clown from the actual movie. We got Zodak. I'm gonna roll through these a little faster. Come across some interesting stuff. We will talk about it. Burger Time video game for the Atari. Got another Rambo figure here. I always thought it was funny that they made these cartoons based on adult movies. So you get Leech. You got Mantenna. Still works. Eyeballs are a little rusty like they always are. Or not rusty, but that's just some kind of model car. We got a mini Dagobah. drop something, we're dropping stuff. Oh, God. Ugh. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Got some more baseballs. Well, who remembers these things? They still make these, but these ones were made with lead and asbestos because they're from like the 80s. That's probably not true. So we got the other Bebop there. We got Spawn. We got a keychain spotlight. It's pretty groovy. We got a Cardinal. We can't go wrong with the little birdie bird. Got Ram Man. Buzz Off. Oh, this kid. What's this guy from Monster High, I think it was called, wasn't it? It was like a cartoon back then. I guess the date on there, 1991. Oh, that's cool. That's a good find. Those aren't broken, so the real Ghostbusters proton packs with the beam attached. That's actually, those are pretty hard to find, not broken. You got Casey Jones. You got some weird moon Santa. You got Trapjaw. I guess that's an ashtray or something? I don't know. Oh, we got some G.I. Joes in here. Got Orko. Batman Returns Frisbee Lid. Ninja Turtle stuff. So here, I'll just show you guys what else we got in this bin. It's a lot of accessories. We got... Man, this guy liked to eat arms. Good lord, child. So we got some more Joes in there. You got Hordak. You got a Clawful. A bunch of accessories and armor. It looks like I'm going to have to go through all this stuff. So hopefully we'll have some of the parts to some of these figures. Yeah, we got... bunch of MOTU weapons. Oh, there's another pro. See, these proton packs are always broken. So that one got broken, and that one's broken. So that's why it's surprising the way these are stored in this box to actually find one that wasn't. Okay, there's Cobra Khan's head. That's good. Some more armor from Beastman, a couple Muscle Men, a bunch of rando stuff. That's from Rambo. I don't know who that is. So, alright guys, well that's that for now. Oh wait, we got another one that's not broken? Alright, sweet. So we got 2 proton packs that aren't broken. That's nice. Alright guys, so that's it for the ruins of the toy shop. Toy review? No? Not a toy review? I'm getting laughed at. You're making me self-conscious! Alright guys, so there you have it. From the ruins of the toy shop, real quick collection peek. That's part of the collection. I'll show you the rest of it in the next video. That one went longer than I thought. I tried to keep these to 10 minutes, but I might break this up into 2 videos. We'll see. But we do have all the card and stuff. We'll go through that next time. Catch you guys later. Sarge out. I'm really just holding the phone.